So I just caught the new comedy Splitsville with Adria Arjona, Dakota Johnson, Kyle Marvin, and Michael Angelo Covino. And I've got to say that this movie is insane. The premise is pretty simple. It is about two married couples who are clearly going through some things, and through like the course of many weeks, they figure it all out, and it ends not really where you would expect it to end, and that's enjoyable. Like, I really enjoyed how this movie takes its journey through the story. And the story is pretty, like I said, it's pretty simple. It's all about like just going through tough breaks in your marriage, and the way it shows that and the way it ends is very like weird. And it's a very weird movie, but I knew I was sold the moment I saw the movie begin, because it has one of the best opening sequences I think I've seen. But yeah, story wise, it's a hot pocket score, just because I do think the story was a little weird. Because now I want to talk about the cinematics, where there's great comedy sequences, there are great action sequences for some reason. It's not an action comedy, it's just a comedy, and it's just got really funny moments all around, and it's a great time. It's really enjoyable. I think that there are two like really laugh out loud moments that I had during the movie. There are some other funny moments, but two that I was legitimately dying at seeing, because I thought those were brilliant and a testament to Michelangelo Corvino's writing, which he wrote, starred, and directed. Crazy triple feature here for this man. But yeah, it was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed the cinematic aspect of it all. The music selection was good. Sound effects, there wasn't really much else going on, but yeah, hand grenade score here. Now, here's where I think the film kind of shines in its directing. I don't know why the directing, for some reason, was what stood out to me the most, but what Corvino does in this movie, and like the way he shoots the film with so many one shots, and like the follow through camera, the camera's like part of the story pretty much, and how it's like reacting. I really like the shot composition, like just how it was directed. I thought it was really well done, and I thought it was like super engaging, and it really made me feel like I'm in the room with them. I really enjoyed how it was directed. I think the directing is the strongest part of this movie, alongside its clever writing and then its great acting, which I will get to in a bit. But yeah, the directing. Corvino does a great job writing the movie and then directing it. I thought it was really well paced and all that. But yeah, like, guy's 2 for 2 now on doing well with this movie. Will he be 3 for 3? Find out here in a bit. But hand grenade score for the directing. I thought the directing was like so good. I don't know why. I just can't fathom how good it was. Now, the cast, I'm just going to talk about our core four, even though there are many others who showed up that I'm like, wait, is that who I thought it was when I saw him in the opening credits? I'm like, oh. And then he shows up in the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, it was. That was awesome. But yeah, surprisingly, Dakota Johnson, really good in this. Her like drier sense of humor works in this context, but I also think that she is not as like monotone and deadbeat as she normally is, and I thought that was really interesting and engaging. Adria Arjona is good in this as well, but I do think that the two best parts of the movie are in our two male leads of Kyle Marvin and Michael Angelo Covino. I thought those two were really good and really funny at all points, and how they like engaged with the material. And on IMDb, I read some trivia, and it said that they did all their own stunts. You'll understand that if you watch the movie, but I thought that was also really funny to see. But yeah, those two were really good, and their comedic timing through the whole movie I thought was pretty good, and just how they reacted and did everything was great. I thought they really enhanced the movie experience and the movie. So yeah, hand grenade score there. Expectations and experience. This was maybe a tad bit less funny than I was expecting, but then again, the movie was always being advertised as funniest movie of the year, and it isn't that, but it's still not like not funny. It's like, it's funny, but come on, we had Naked Gun this year. That is the funniest movie of the year, in my opinion. And that one just, like I said, had way more jokes per minute. This one does not, but the joke set pieces are funny as the Naked Gun, but they're just like not as relevant or prevalent as they are in Naked Gun. But still, really funny movie. I do recommend it. It's a fun watch. It's a tough watch if you are going through romantic troubles, but still a fun watch. But yeah, I'm gonna say that this is a certified hand grenade movie. I do already really want to rewatch this just to show my friends because no one saw this with me, so I want to show it to them so they can also experience the insanity that is this movie. So yeah, certified hand grenade movie, and that's pretty much all I have to say. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on Splitsville if you've seen it or now you're planning on seeing it. My money's on you're planning on seeing it now because this was not very available. And subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I'll leave you guys to it. Till next time, bye.